What's up, Starcraft fans? It is Monday, 2 a.m. in Manila, and it's time for the weekly mutation. This week we have Instant Karma on Chain of Ascension with double-edged mutual destruction and self-destruction. I am playing Sam Stat Boy, this prestige, and these masteries. Going to solo queue, wish me luck. Thank you to Madas Diaz and Notoriously for supporting me demobilization wave tier, and Darth, Lucinous, and Putinus who are supporting me, and Shout Archon who are supporting me in the Pulse Cannon tier. And thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. Looks like I have a Hot and Horner ally. So that means, Brian, it is time to tell us about the mutation.
Chain of Ascension is the map where we aid Ji'Nara as she fights Amon's champion. To support her, each player needs to stand a guy near and push her along the track to the southeast corner. If we push the fight all the way there, we win. But if Amon's forces support their champion and push them all the way to our corner, we lose. Your attacks damage you as well. Enemies explode upon death. Hybrids nuke upon death.
Okay, so we're waiting for... By the way, this guy is a YouTuber. I'll link his stuff below.
I will emerge victorious.
I queued up. I didn't mean to pre-make a team with him. We just kind of got into a game together. So that's how it goes sometimes. He is Hot and Horner, and that is a thing. It is a thing. It is a thing. I'm very eloquent today, aren't I? The plan for me is to get to infest horse and just bulldoze the map from there. My ally will probably go for this thing called
Not enough Vespine. We need more Vespine.
Air Strikers. I'm half asleep, guys. Give me a break. Chill out. Chill out. We'll get this. We'll get this. We'll solve all our problems. We have... Okay. Now I do have an Overdue on the way. Overdude's on the way. So, enemies, Zerg. Ooh. This might destroy Gary really fast. That's my concern. Gary might go down really fast. Start the infestation pit. Throw that out there. I'll need... It's Baling Scourge. I'll need an upgrade from this thing. The Mecha spotting pool.
Only one army?
That is not enough!
Both of your armies must stand near me to offer their support.
Sorry, guys. But that is not enough! No. Not enough. I just run out here.
It seems Amon's lackeys
Beautiful.
are moving toward their champion.
It's coming toward me.
Intercept them.
I love it when they do that.
Our
when it
enemies
does
are
that.
picking up the pace. Expect
No mag
them soon.
mines? There we go.
Then we'll fight some together, husband.
Fine.
Thank you for deploying me, Master. Your brood has found something to chew on.
Okay.
Not enough Vespine.
Beautiful. Good
That's
work,
gonna
ally.
require more gas.
Okay.
Hello, best friend.
Fly over here. Try to not die while clearing this expansion. Is it possible to not die while clearing this expansion? Apparently. Alright. Let's grab it. Let's grab the expansion.
Can't follow that. Allied forces are under attack.
Oh, it's like a bomb just went off in my heart.
Okay. Let's strike the side and hope it is enough. Okay. Alright.
Allied forces
Get
are under
these
attack.
upgrades. Devouring Scourge. Okay. This is a little annoying. Alright.
Amon's hybrids are greatly enhancing his champion's strength.
Let's build
They
this
must be
step right
eliminated
here.
immediately.
Okay. Ooh, okay, barely stayed alive. Oh, that's fantastic. Ouch. Alright. Saturate that. Okay, fantastic. We're doing very. Oh! Well, I can still buff my ally. You can probably take that. Oh, watch out, ally, watch out.
Allied forces are under attack.
Oh, I think he's just sacrificing it. Yeah, I think he just sacrificed one of them. Just fine. That's
Looks like
the
your
thing you can
brood
do.
has evolved.
Okay, let's get this thing called upgrades. Yes, I need upgrades.
All systems are online and amazing. I will do it. I will follow your command,
Hurry
Master
up.
Egon.
Clear out these things. Yes. Get upgrades. Get infestors.
More Vespines.
2 of them. Nice! 2? That's more than 1.
And receive.
2 infestors are more than 1.
Evolution complete.
Quick maths.
I will do it. I will follow your command, Master Egon. Anything for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have the second set of hybrid
That's gonna require
coming
more
up
gas.
soon. Okay, here we go.
Best friend. Whatever you need.
Massive psionic power flows into Amon's champion from the hybrids.
Okay, Alice got an airstrike going on. That's gonna help out a lot, actually. I'd like to destroy Gary again, but it's worth it for science. It's for science.
Allied forces are under attack. Evolution complete. Not enough energy. Sorry, Gary. Did you not enough Vespines? I was watching a hall of it. Your forces have encountered the enemy.
Okay. Do we have upgrades in the Zerglings? We do have upgrades in the Zerglings yet.
We need
Let's get
more
that.
Vespine.
Get more Zerglings.
Allied forces are under attack.
Beautiful. Fantastic. Alright, now let's push.
Energy's too low.
Add this stuff.
Some more Stellalites to rev up my little
Add
buddies.
more stuff over here. Add more things over there.
I sense several elementals nearby.
Okay.
Their psionic bleeding is distracting me. Silence them if you have the forces to
I
spare.
am ready to destroy.
Okay. Cancel. Throw more stuff.
Not enough energy.
My things don't really care what they shoot at. They will deal the damage.
Allied
Ally is
forces are under
also
attack.
throwing
Mutation.
airstrikes over there. Very nice. Get +2.
Cloaking, huh?
Cloaking,
Think you're
huh?
so clever.
so clever.
Energy.
Okay.
No time for romance, husband. Enemies are on your way.
Alright,
Have
let's
encountered the enemy.
send stuff there. Send Gary here.
Allied forces are under attack.
Recharge Reno. Ouch, 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 ouch.
I am listening. Your brood has found something to chew on. What is your command,
Beautiful.
Master Egon? I'm listening.
Okay.
Amon grants his champion unnatural strength. I must siphon power from your armies if I am to regain the
All right,
ground
there we
I have
go.
lost.
I am listening.
Okay.
That's gonna
Some more
require more
things.
gas.
Alright. Let's support the things again.
Your brood has found something to chew
Gary will
on.
be here for detection.
Allied forces are under attack.
The
Your
stores.
brood has found something to chew on. Your forces have
Recharge.
encountered the enemy.
Alright. Let's keep going. Here come the next hybrid.
Your forces
Hybrids. I cannot stand against them.
Charge.
Kill them before I am
Can we get 3-3 yet?
overwhelmed.
Soon. For now we can get more units.
Your brood has found something to chew on.
That's a major hybrid action over there. Okay, throw more stuff.
Not enough energy. Allied forces are under attack.
My Zerglings do not care about your hybrid.
Great. Your Zerg have mutated.
Oh great, my Zerg have mutated.
Allied forces are under attack. Allied forces are under attack.
Okay. Get +3.
Your brood has found something to chew on.
Alright. Let's throw more things at the enemy.
What is your command? Time to deploy more
Yes, yes, I was about to do that.
Forces have
But thank you for the reminder. Best friend.
Your brood has found something to chew on.
Stay alive. Okay.
Not enough energy.
Blue zone.
Such troublesome creatures. Slay the last one when you have the chance.
That was really good.
Energy's too low.
Okay, let's support with our infestors.
We need more Vespine. Your brood has found something to chew on.
Okay.
Forces have encountered the enemy.
Very cool. Clean them out.
Not enough Vespine.
Is there no end to this elemental vermin? Crush this one if you can spare the warriors to do so. It seems the enemy has established fortifications on the path to the pit. Be prepared to set them ablaze.
Okay.
We've almost got this!
Yeah, we do actually have almost got this. He's
Forces
right.
have encountered the enemy.
Oblivion awaits Amon's minions. Maintain your psionic support, and I shall.
All right.
Psionic support from the hybrids turns the tide
There's a
in
top bar.
Amon's favor. Put an end to it now.
Okay.
Brood has found something to chew on.
Have some
Allied
brewed
forces are under
coffee.
attack.
Throw more things to aim on.
Not enough energy.
I don't know who's winning, but I know that I'm just throwing more stuff at him. And I'll never run out of stuff to throw at him, apparently.
Allied forces are under
Ostensibly. Okay,
Allied forces are under attack.
got more stuff.
We can't let our
Beautiful.
crew die after all we paid them.
Beautiful. Alright. Now let's just
Brood
clear
has
the
found
base.
Something to chew on. Oh great, your Zerg have mutated.
Okay.
Forces have encountered the enemy. That's gonna require more
Beautiful.
gas. Forces have encountered the enemy.
I am going over there, aren't I? Alright, there we go.
Has found something to chew
GG. Fantastic.
Let this be a lesson to all who dare
All right.
to challenge me.
I'm gonna link his.
Commanders,
I'm gonna link his
I
stuff down
commend
below.
your
Don't worry.
strength in battle.
I also reference him in the video. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for ultimately, please leave in the comment. Let's check out the score screen. Yeah, pretty even. It's actually pretty even. I know it says 10% more, but it's pretty even. I like the 1 point in the mastery double salvage chance. Just so there is a chance of double salvage. It's pretty smart. This guy's pretty smart. All right. Yeah, just throw free at the enemy, and then you'll win. You guys had a lot of comments and questions last week. Equan Network says that he thinks Zag P1 is S this week. You know, that's kind of strange. Oh wait, that's not right. There we go. At Equan Network says that as Lone Wolf main, he thinks Zag P1 is S this week. Normally S players are strong, not weak. So I advise that you just clarify whether you think that Zag P1 is S or whether they're weak, because S is strong. That's literally what stands for. S means strong, and weak is W. So you gotta clarify what you mean. And a lot of guys actually were pretty happy that I put out a video for the Philippine Independence Day, I was actually afraid that it wouldn't really resonate with anyone, since I think the largest portion of my audience is from the US, the second largest from Germany, and the Philippines is not really a large portion, but it's I'm pretty happy that you guys are celebrating anyway, or at least co-celebrating with us. It's not great here. Certainly there are a lot of other better countries, but you know, we gotta celebrate what we have. So you know, yeah. At Pinkster asks why the mutation ended early. I was actually planning to post a community thing regarding that. I noticed pretty early on. In fact, if you looked at the thumbnail for last week's co-op mutation tier list, it says 5 days instead of 7. That's what I noticed, that the mutation was only live for 5 days, and apparently this already happened last year. Last time this mutation went around 3 years ago. I also asked, no, it wasn't me. Someone else asked why the mutation only went live for 5 days. We were thinking back then that the mutation would start cycling over. Turns out it didn't, and it just kept going. Next one. So yes, I apologize for not informing you guys why that is the case. I don't know why that is the case. All I know is it wouldn't stay active during the 2-day period that it's not slated to be. So there was a 2-day period where nobody could play the mutation, which is kind of unfortunate, because if there was a week to farm mutations, it was this one. Anyway, Brian, please do the outro.
Chain of Ascension is the map.
No, outro.
Thank you all for your comments. I read them all each week, including the critical ones. Please join my Discord group if you want to chat or appear on one of my videos. If you want to support the channel, you can use the Patreon link on the top right of the screen. Any Patreon support will immediately grant you preferred status for content suggestions. And if you have any more questions, ideas, or feedback, please comment down below, and I will do my best to respond next week.
I'll see you guys next time.